Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews says he has no plans to legalise cannabis for personal use, despite the Legalised Cannabis Party introducing a new drug reform bill into 3 state parliaments today. On Tuesday morning, when asked at a press conference about his position on personal cannabis use, Andrews said, "My position is the law as it stands now." He said his government's primary focus on drug reform was to address the flaws in the drug testing system for drivers, which currently prohibits any detectable cannabis in a motorist system, even if they have a medical prescription to use it as a therapeutic product. So he said, "There's some work going on in that space, which is critically important, but I don't want barriers to people getting the care and treatment that they need and potentially getting the benefits from. Beyond that, as I said, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not here to make any announcements about drug policy today." This comes after the Legalised Cannabis Party, which has sitting members in the upper houses of the Victorian, New South Wales and Western Australian parliaments, announced it would introduce a drug reform bill in each of those states to push for the legalisation of personal cannabis use. And the bill, if passed, would allow adults to possess and grow a small amount of cannabis at home, in line with similar legislation that has been in place in the ACT since 2020. Legalised Cannabis's Victorian MP Rachel Payne said she believed cannabis law reform was inevitable and that this bill encouraged state governments to be on the right side of history to address over-incarceration and to improve health outcomes. She said, "These laws are currently causing real harm and we should, as a society, come together to prevent any further harm." And medicinal cannabis is legal Australia-wide, but despite broad support for legalising personal cannabis in the community, almost half of Australians think it should be legalised, it's clear that it's unlikely today's bill will pick up broader support in state parliaments.